You're welcome to Damie RX Care channel, where we talk about medications and how to use them properly. If you're new to our channel, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That way you're able to get alerts whenever we post our new videos and you're able to stay up to date on our new contents, okay? All right, so what is our topic for today? Our topic for today is cough. So I know a lot of questions. I get a lot of questions regarding what cough medicines to use in different patients, and they're different type of cough. So when you're having cough symptoms, you want to make sure that you're asking yourself these questions, and that can kind of guide you along with what medications that you need. All right. So for the sake of time, I'm going to make 3 videos regarding what cough medication you need after this video, so you can kind of tailor it to or watch the video that belong to what class of cough that you're feeling. Okay. All right, so what are the things you want to consider when you're treating a cough? So first thing is you want to consider the frequency. So that means how much are you coughing? How much coughing are you doing? So are you coughing consistently all throughout the day? Are you coughing maybe just once in a while? Are you coughing maybe just once a day? So those kind of questions you want to ask yourself before picking a medication over the counter to use to treat your cough. So if you are coughing a lot, let's say you're coughing consistently all throughout the day, maybe it's due to a cold, or you've just been coughing a lot all throughout the day, maybe due to like a virus. One of the coughs, a cough medication you want to use is like a cough suppressant that's going to help decrease the amount of coughing that you're doing all throughout the day. So for example, a cough suppressant would be a medication such as Delsim. So Delsim is like a cough suppressant that would help in terms of decreasing the amount of cough that you're doing by working in your brain. So it kind of helps suppresses that part of the brain that controls the cough center. So Delsim is also known as dextromethorphan, and you can watch a video regarding Delsim in our other videos by clicking on the Delsim one to kind of get the spiel on how to use Delsim. Okay, so moving on. So what is another question you want to ask yourself when you're coughing? Do you feel congested? So you want to ask yourself, are you feeling congested more in like your sinus? Maybe you're having like a sinus pressure and you feel like there's just a lot of pressure around your forehead area, or like right here where your sinuses are located. Or are you feeling more congested around your chest area? Do you feel like there's a lot of congestion around your lung area? So if you are having a sinus congestion, like you're feeling more pressure around your head, your forehead, or around your sinuses in this area, then you want to use a medication for nasal congestion, such as like a Sudafed PE, which is over the counter, or like a regular Sudafed that contains the pseudoephedrine in it, that's behind the counter, which is in the pharmacy. So those are what you want to consider if you're having like a sinus congestion. So if you're having a chest congestion, then you want to ask yourself, like I said, are you feeling like, you have a lot of mucus stuck in your lung area or your chest area that you're not able to get out? For chest congestion, you want to go with a medication that is known as an expectorant, and that would be like your Mucinex or guaifenesin, which is the generic name. So the Mucinex sometimes have like the Mucinex regular, and then they have the extra strength, so which we're going to talk about. Make sure you click on the Mucinex video if you want to learn more about how to take the Mucinex. Okay, and the very last question you want to ask yourself is, are you able to produce mucus when you're having those cough? Do you feel that mucus come towards your throat when you're having the cough, or is it more of a dry cough where you just kind of cough and that's it? You don't feel any mucus, it's just a regular dry cough. So if you do not feel any mucus and it's a dry cough, you don't feel any thick mucus around your throat area, then you want to use like an antitussives. The antitussives would be like your cough drop, like your Hall's cough drop. I know there's like Ricola, you can try that as well. Or you can use like a cough suppressant, which I mentioned earlier, which would be like your Delsim or like your benzonatate. The benzonatate is actually a prescription medication, so you have to get a prescription for that in order to get it in the pharmacy. And the last question is, do you feel the mucus? So if you are feeling the mucus, you feel like there's a thick mucus that, you're not able to get rid of and is in your throat, then you want to use like a Mucinex, like I said earlier, to kind of help you cough out those mucus. So that would be like an expectorant, such as Mucinex, that you want to take over the counter to help with those symptoms. And like I said, make sure you check the video regarding the medications that I mentioned and try to tailor it to which one best fits you. All right, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you watch the follow-up video regarding the medications to use. All right, thank you and have a good one.